What's going on, TTC? Hoss 407 coming to you. And this is my hate week vid, Alabama versus Florida. That's right, it's that time again to hate on them Gators. It's been a little bit since we've gotten to play against them, but really nothing much has changed. Florida is still not that impressive of a team. I mean, I guess they've been improved a little bit, but the last great quarterback they had was Tim Tebow, and we know he's been out of football for a while. He's a commentator on the SEC Network, thinks he's still going to have an NFL career, but let's face it, he's not an NFL quarterback and never will be. So he might as well just enjoy his cushy job that he's got right now. But yeah, after Tebow, and of course Urban Meyer, the little worm that he is, he did his little puss move and said he was leaving college football because of health reasons. And he ended up at Ohio State, didn't he? Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyhow, Jeff Driscoll, what can you say about him really? He's an average quarterback at best. And he really hasn't shown me anything that says, hey, this is somebody you need to worry about. Our defense will easily pressure him and limit anything that he's going to be able to do. If you think that he's going to put up the kind of numbers that, say, Clint Trickett did for West Virginia, or any other team that we faced, even last year, it's not going to happen. Matt Jones, he's been your rushing attack that you've had, part of your rushing attack. He's not going to run on our defense. Mark it down right now. He's not going to run on our defense. And then we got Mr. Demarcus Robinson, who's been having some pretty impressive numbers so far this season. But I think we can easily contain him and limit any yardage that he thinks he's going to be able to accrue in this game. We're going to shut y'all down in every aspect of the game. Your coach, Muschamp, he's on the way out. You know it. I know it. Everybody knows it. Heck, the Florida video makers we have on here, they know it. They want him to be fired. I mean, that's just the way it is. If you saw in the last game y'all had against Kentucky, which I'm not going to harp on that, y'all know how bad that looked for your ball club, but I saw fear in the man's eyes, and especially in the last quarter into the 3 overtimes that y'all had, fear in his eyes, because he knows his days are numbered. So this is just going to be the first conference loss that you're going to have in a line of conference losses that you're going to have this season. So Muschamp, the student will bow to the master being Nick Saban. There's nothing really you can do about it. Blake Sims is going to come into this game. He's going to easily connect with Amari Cooper. Mr. Hargraves on your defensive side of things, he thinks he's going to be able to contain him. You're not going to contain Amari Cooper. He's going to make plays all day, and you're going to be looking at his highlights on SportsCenter. So that's all you need to know about that. And as far as rushing goes, we're going to pound the ball with one of our numerous running backs. It doesn't matter who gets the ball. They're going to be pounding right through your defensive line, moving the ball down the field, and it's going to end in a Alabama touchdown. You best believe it. Unfortunately, this game is going to be broadcast on CBS, and Vern and Gary, the bumbling duo, is going to be calling this game. Of course, y'all Florida fans, I know y'all gotta like Vern and Gary. Back when Mr. Tebow was your quarterback, it was like a virtual slob the knob contest between Vern and Gary to see who could talk more about him. And I doubt that that'll change, because that's just the way they are. And of course you look forward to any number of player names being mispronounced on either side of the ball. But that's what you have to deal with in that. But this is the focus on Florida, the sucky team that you are. There's no way you're coming into Bryant-Denny and getting a win. Bama's going to beat you down, send you back to Florida, and then you can try to figure out how you're going to get a win in your next 2 or 3 games you got coming up. I will mention one thing though. I noticed in Lawtie's vid he had some comments from a few of the Florida vid makers, but he forgot one who actually hasn't been making videos lately, but I think y'all know who it is when you see this. Check it out. Hi everyone, it's me again. I just want to tell everybody what Florida's going to do in this game. They're going to go into Bryant-Denny Stadium, that great stadium in Alabama that we get to visit every now and then, and they're going to lay an egg. There's not going to be anything they can do. Why do you think I haven't been making videos? I know that Florida's down right now. I've been so disgusted with how things have been. I moved up north, took my fine Nubian princess with me, and basically have disappeared off of YouTube because I know that Florida's going to lose. I am, however, going to make it to this game. I'm going to be bringing Tide Boy 77 with me, and I'm planning on being at this game, and if you've got a problem with it, take it up with me. I'll be coming in to Gate 42, Section U1EE, but don't try me. I'm a 4th degree black belt, and my bow staff skills are world renowned. There's no one who can match them. So come at me if you must, but you won't get the pleasure of taking me out, just my Florida Gators. I'll be the one yelling "Go Gators" wearing a "Muschamp Sucks" t-shirt, so I'll be pretty easy to find. Have a nice day. So you see there, even Sorry Che, who was notorious for making a Hate Week video that got him notoriety in the media, he even knows Florida's going to lose this game. So that's all I'm going to say about this. Big roll tide goes out to everybody in Alabama Nation. As always, Florida, get ready to take your loss and go home and start that search committee for your next coach, because we all know at the end of the season you're going to be looking for one. Peace.